coverage of the National Football League. Brings us to Indianapolis, Indiana, where they fire up the crowd with the striking of the anvil as it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Indianapolis Colts. On one sideline, there's the head coach of the Browns. On the other sideline, the Colts head coach, Shane Steichen. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Indianapolis. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
Well, here it is. This is the moment, Mike, that he has been working towards ever since hearing his name called on draft night. He's put in the work. He's gotten the reps with the first team. He's had some ups and downs through training camp in the preseason. But it's clear, this organization has all the confidence in the world for this young quarterback to go out as the Week 1 starter. And frankly, the hope is he's the franchise quarterback for years to come.
They'll try and play with some pace early on.
Brings up second and a yard.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll look to pick up the pace.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. They'll get the carry here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of
17 yards, the gain there. First down, Cleveland.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 15 on that game. It's a Browns first down.
First down, Cleveland.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the Colts 22-yard line.
They'll look to throw. This one complete to Atwell. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. He's got it at the 7. And he's in! Touchdown, Browns. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. The extra point is up and through. And the Browns have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They're led by the former first-round pick out of Duke, quarterback Daniel Jones.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one. They'll go again here with Taylor.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Jones keeping this one.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Sanders' kick is good. And the Colts are on the board. It's 7-3. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Shotgun now for Jones. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12.
At the Browns.
Gun, it's Jones. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal. Back to throw is Jones. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the first down.
19 Tigers.
Jones will hang on to it here. He will do it himself. He's in. Daniel Jones. Touchdown, Colts.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Browns offense Ready now for their second drive. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They'll try to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. It is 3rd and long.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
But it brings up 4th down.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
First down, Browns.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. Up the middle they go. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
He is going to have a Browns first down. He'll have it by plenty. It was 3rd and 2. They picked up 8.
8-yard pickup. And the Browns first down.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
To 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
And he's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Colts offense ready for their second possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
Now a play fake. Jones. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Bronco switch.
Fake the handoff. Now Jones. And they take this down inside the 35. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Let's go now.
First down.
Throwing, Jones. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Now he'll run it. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
16 yards.
Here's first and 10.
That's good for another Colts. First and 10 at the 11.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. He's able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not the second. He's taken down right at the line of scrimmage. Now, Jones. To the goal line and in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Colts will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Browns offense and their running back set to go once more. They've been able to move the ball with relative ease their first couple of possessions, both ending in touchdowns, but still they find themselves tied as they start with the ball again here on first down.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Now, faking the give. Forced out wide. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup there of 13. First down, Cleveland. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, and that's Tillman. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 37-yard line.
Quick throw on the RPO is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Third down, they need 5. To the open man, it's Tillman. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 25.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. And what An opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. The extra point is good. And the Browns have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Colts offense and Daniel Jones ready to get going once more. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. They'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now, Jones. Pass right side to down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Here's Jones to throw. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 40.
Jones. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
Tyler Warren. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 8.
To throw, it's Jones. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Browns offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Left side, he's got Njoku. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Moving to his right. Now he'll run. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll take off again. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Browns going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. I feel like we should say Happy New Year, everyone. Week 1 of the 2026 NFL season. We're back for year 2 at EA Sports, so let's get into it. Our trip across the NFL starts now. In Santa Clara, the Niners at home to take on the Chiefs in a rematch of Super Bowls 54 and 58. And this is the Niners wideout. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. 52 yards, touchdown. Next up, we go to Big D, specifically Arlington, Texas. Check in on the Cowboys. They're hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. And it's the Tank Bigsby. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. This one's gone to halftime, and it's the Eagles trying to get the job done on the road. They lead the season opener at halftime. Lastly, we go up to Lambeau Field. It's the Packers hosting the Chicago Bears. And it's Jordan Love on target to Jaden Reed. 16 yards on the touchdown pass. The Packers with the lead in the opener at the half. Time for a look here at the rest of the games going on and what's to come here in Week 1 of the new NFL season. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Colts offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The deficit is 10, 24-14. So work to do as they come up for 1st and 10. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 2. Play action now, it's Jones. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Colts first down.
I love this call. My defense is thinking run here. It's 2nd and short, so they go with play action. Leads to an easy first down. Really well done.
On play action, it's Jones. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway. So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
He's got his man. That's down. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Browns offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run's going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. He'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Damone Clark there to get him down.
Brings up second and 9.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 9. Throwing now from the gun to his tight end, Njoku. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Now he'll work his way out right. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Throwing on first down is Jones. In middle, and he's got downs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's good for a Colts.
Viking 18.
First and 10.
Jones operating out of the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10.
60 Bison. 60.
Jones to the air again. That one into the hands of Downs. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
12 yards. That's good for a Colts.
Let's go.
Again, it's Jones. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 20.
Now a give running left with Taylor. Open space inside the 10. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
That's another Colts first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. That's his second touchdown now here in the season opener. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Browns offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has got to be at its wit's end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go. And he's turned a number of those into big plays. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Now a run on first down. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one batted away. It's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play. And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. This throw left is complete with Judy. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get
over the top? He's got it. Touchdown, Browns. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. The extra point is good. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Scott now on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Colts offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Gun, it's Jones. Over the middle, he's got one. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Good for a Colts. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's... And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
But just think back here in this game alone. How many drives have been undone as the result of their inability to protect the passer? They just can't keep a clean pocket, and they just keep going backwards.
That one over the middle to the tight end. He's got one. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
10 brings up 3rd and 6.
Shotgun now for Jones. This one down the field, but will wind up incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
He gets this one complete to Pittman. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 46.
Jones now on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Cowboy 80.
Jones. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Taylor. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. It's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
And the Colts 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
On the give, this is Taylor. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Here comes Ford on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one complete to Atwell. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Back to throw. Left side, he's got Njoku. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down, but that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Quick throw taken in by Judy. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. From the gun, here's a handoff, and that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it. crowd into it now as we get to third down. Open man, and that's Tillman. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Browns first down. They'll turn and hand this one off. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
On the run to the right.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And the Browns are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
That is caught, and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The PAT, up and good. And the Browns are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Scott now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll look deep for Pittman. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Here comes second down.
Defensively.
Here we go. One final play. Again, working deep downfield. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.